Bags packed, ready to go, but not exactly travelling light when you weigh more than a tonne. Chanua, the eastern black rhino, has spent weeks getting used to the crate that will take her to very different surroundings. Born and raised in the UK, she's moving from Flamingoland Zoo in North Yorkshire to Tanzania and a life in the wild. Time to say goodbye for her keeper Sam and the fellow rhinos left behind.
It's sad to see animals go when you've looked after them for so long, but obviously we're not here to keep them. We're not here to have them as our pets. We're here to conserve them and make their lives as good as we can while we have them. So the fact that she's gone off to something like this is just ideal, really.
But the risks she faces, it's the big outdoors, it's very different. Are you concerned?
Always concerned, but again, you know, like your kids, you've got to let them get on with it, if that makes sense.
Let them go, as it were.
Yeah, yeah.
See them off into the world.
If you love them, let them go.
If you love them, let them go. Bless.
They do love her, but black rhinos are critically endangered. Tanzania has fewer than 200. The hope that Chanua will build a family of her own in the wild.
She's a beautiful individual, is Chanua. She's very playful and very loving. Likes nothing more than a bit of a fuss being made about her. Quite happily let the keeper stroke her behind the ears, but all that personal stuff gets put to one side for the greater good of replenishing world numbers of endangered species, which is the black rhino.
Now this black rhino is taking some no-nonsense Yorkshire attitude on a 4,500-mile adventure.
And so begins Chanua's epic journey, all the way from here in North Yorkshire to Tanzania, with an important stop-off en route in Kent.
She'll have a brief stay at a wildlife park there and join 2 other black rhinos picked for the same breeding programme before they all jet off to Africa. Today, the first leg of a trip to pastures new in the great outdoors. Peter Lane, 5 News.